Yay. Back at it, guys, with another video. Hey, guys.
So, y'all know this man has been tearing up the charts. So, he did this video after he did Rich Man in Richmond, which I later find out that Rich Men in Richmond is DC. He was talking about the men in DC because he's in Virginia, and he was talking about DC. But shout out to Anthony Frisella. He said that on his podcast, and I was like, oh, I didn't even think about it like that. But this song called Virginia, where he's from, and it ain't nothing like, you know, you're in the South when you see a Ford Focus with a bungee strap and some mud tires on the front with this quarter pound off, and in the country with grass growing over. But that is screaming American and South. You hear me?
In country.
In the country. So I want to hear what he talking about on Virginia. Maybe he just talking about Virginia, or he has a different message behind Virginia, like he did with Rich Men in Richmond.
Tight.
Picking on the same back porch since I was just a boy with a dream. My daddy had a cab-daddy horse down in the field running backer and beans. Preacher talk about heaven, son, it sure sounds nice. At least I can tell them that I had me a slice. Nobody's singing songs about Virginia, but sweet Virginia's always a singing to me.
All right.
Down some old backer roads where the green grass grows.
Okay.
On down in the hills where the folks on horseback rode.
All right.
Lordy, I tell the youngins when I grow old what the old told me. Lord, they don't never sing songs about Virginia, but Virginia, she's always a singing to me.
All right.
I love it. I like it. I like the sound of the guitar. It gives you that southern feel. Oh my God.
It's a real southern feel.
And he has a really nice voice.
He does. And it's clear. It's a clear
He
sound
has
to
that southern voice.
Yeah.
Twang. And shout out to my girl Jules. She's in the VA. We were just talking earlier, and wow.
About him?
No, about Virginia. She's in Virginia. And I was like, oh wow, you know, kind of relatable. But you're right. You don't really hear many songs coming out of Virginia.
No, you don't hear many things on. It's only what, you know,
or talking about,
and
Virginia.
especially that country. I don't hear a lot of country coming out of Virginia. You meet Nashville, Texas, you know, Alabama, Mississippi, but Tennessee. I mean, so his country sounds so clear. Like when I was coming up and it was all country sound like this, I would have been locked and loaded.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was not a country person, but this would have gotten my attention.
I could ride this in the old school.
Mm-hmm.
He got a B on him and everything.
I got a lighter.
This one you stop me like, boom, ah!
Well, apparently he used to it or don't feel it one. Maybe he got some bug repellent on. I know that would have killed my song. I wouldn't have to do take two because y'all. I would have been flicking, smacking, slapping, and everything else.
Yo.
Ooh, and it's on my own. Oh my gosh. Oh, but he is doing good. He is doing good. Wow.
Got a bowl, I know a spot where the law don't go. Now we could smoke something my daddy never grew back in his day. Down some old backer road where the green grass grows. On down in the hills where the folks on horseback road.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Horseback
Listen,
road.
Andy Priscilla said And then Priscilla said, I swear I seen this guy before. He said, where did you see him? This is definitely one of them guys you run into at the gas station.
What gas station?
Oh, he's just saying American, you know. I hop up my truck at the gas station. He said, I've always seen a guy like this. He was like, this. I'm like, but he does give you that, like you would have seen him with coming up, pulling up in an old truck.
Pick up?
Yep, going to get some.
Your old Ford Classics.
Old truck, $20 on pump 87.
Okay.
And then pack of smokes.
Lordy, I tell the youngins when I grow old what the old told me.
And be still sitting there, y'all.
They don't ever
Wow.
sing songs about Virginia, but Virginia, she's always singing to me.
All right. Now I wonder, is he waiting for that camera to go
Oliver,
off so
you
he
need
can-
you
so he
need
can thump off that
you need to
bee?
fire your cameraman because he don't love you. He let that bee hang on you until he finished recording. Now I would have stopped
I
it.
guess maybe it was the vibe. He was just like, it was
I'd be
cool.
like, Oliver!
Maybe it was the vibe.
Well, that was and maybe he
That was
didn't
the
want
vibe.
to. But I would have. When you said it, I saw your response when you were sitting in a place that bee.
What? Oh, you saw what I would do. It would have been a wrap. Take 2. Ooh, y'all. And 6. Oh my gosh. I would have thumped it. Yeah, when it flew, it would have been crazy.
But
Just came to say hello, but not doing my set. Not doing my set.
because you would know if that joker decided to go ding.
Well, apparently this one was just cool sitting up there enjoying the song. I mean, he was down for the ride. He was just chilling. Okay. He was just chilling.
Yo. Okay. All right, man. That was good, man. I really like his sound. He got this soulful, man. And I wonder why he must not want to be signed because people have been reaching out and wanting to sign him. Do you know who reached out and said they want to sign him? Gucci. Gucci put a big old post up talking about, man, I want to sign this dude.
Don't do yourself like that.
Don't.
You won't be country for long. Ooh, Lord,
Bruh.
no.
And it seemed
not
like
a good fit.
And some labels you jump on, boy, it got a curse over them labels.
But
boy.
I think that would be a great idea. I mean, not his label, but just, even looking at other options and see what opportunities are for you to help change the situation that you're in. Because the first song you talked about was the situation he was in pretty much.
Yeah.
And I mean, not to say that he dreads it, but at the same time,
he don't have to be that no more.
yeah, no. Or you could enhance your space. You could definitely, max it out and do it the way you want it.
Yeah.
Have some extra income in your pocket,
Extra income with that voice, that skill he's got, it's soulful and it's universal sound like that.
Yeah,
you can have way more than extra.
But you
money
need
in your
somebody
pocket.
that can definitely look out for you and
but also
encourage.
They said if he would have joined a label, the bad thing about a label, that song would have never gotten released in the time it was. The labels will release a song when they want. So they might have released that song a year from now when things could be a little different.
Yeah,
you got to do it in a time when people need it. So and you could be
independent.
And you could be independent. Shout out, look at Toby.
Independent.
You could go independent.
Yep.
Go
independent.
And then make way more money.
So, but maybe it's starting to stir up some things, and he
I hope so.
may look at some other, just off the YouTube videos alone, he racking in some dollars.
But
so
they
maybe
said,
he
no,
don't need to do that.
No, he's been doing little side events at places, and thousands or hundreds and thousands of people have been showing up to support him.
Prior to the first song we saw.
After that song came out,
okay.
Now he doing events. And
Oh,
people
well, that's
just flooding.
good.
I'll be charged $50 a person.
But whatever. Hopefully he has people that has
$50 a person
to work. Well, I'm sure. I mean, that's
because they can walk
minimal.
right up to him. They could be right on while he playing, just standing there enjoying.
He seems like he's a cool vibe type of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be cool.
Old truck, pack of smokes.
Yeah.
All right, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't take a nose dive.
Like
Comment down in the section below. Me too. If you want some more, we got to go.